So our next practice problem is number 14. So again, pause the video, work on it, and then resume after you are finished. So number 14, it says you prepared 206 portions of beef stew for lunch and ran out partway through the meal with a head count of 180 people. You then prepared 95 portions of ravioli and discarded 9 portions at the end of the meal, with a total head count of 321 patrons. What is the acceptability of beef stew and ravioli? So again, this is an acceptability problem, so you just have to determine which method to use. So since you have two different products, you know you're going to be using the third method. So again, the third method is used when the menu item prepared runs out and is substituted with a different food item. So the formula for this one is your portions prepared over your first head count, so HC1. And then the second part is your portions prepared minus your leftover divided by your second head count, so HC2, minus your first head count, HC1. So this first one is going to be your beef stew. And the second one is the ravioli. So again, it says you prepared 206 portions of beef stew. So 206 divided by your first head count. So you ran out part way through the meal with a head count of 180 people. So that's your first head count, 180. You then prepared 95 portions of ravioli and discarded 9. So this second one is your ravioli, so 95 minus 9 divided by... So you discarded 9 portions at the end of the meal with a total head count of 321 patrons. So your second head count, so 321 minus 180. So what is the acceptability of beef stew and ravioli? So we have to find both acceptabilities. So all you gotta do is just plug all this into your calculator. So you got 206 divided by 180, which equals 1.14. 1.14. So again, acceptability is always a percentage. So you multiply this by 100 and end up getting 114% for this one. So this next one, you got 95 minus 9. Wait, hold up. 95 minus 9. So that equals 86. And then the 321 minus 180. So that equals 141. So we just divide these two together. So 86 divided by 141, that equals, that's gonna end up being 0.61 because we have to round up. So 0.61, we multiply that by 100 again to get our percentage. So this one ends up being 61%. So your beef stew is 114% and your ravioli ends up being 61%.